My name's Rhonda Welsh. I'm with Norwex, and my team name is WithJustWater and a cloth. Today, I want to thank you for letting me come into your home and share with you the difference between regular microfiber and the Norwex microfiber. First off, the microfiber in the United States, to be considered microfiber, has to be the fiber is about the width of a human hair, split 1/6 the size of that human hair. Norwex took their fiber a step up. They actually have split their fibers 1/200th the size of a human hair. And then not only that, in this small square you see here, there are 1,800 miles worth of that fiber. From the Gulf of Mexico to Canada is the equivalent of how far that is. And then also another unique thing known only to Norwex is that they have taken colloidal silver. How many know what colloidal silver is? Ever heard of that? It is a medicinal silver that is used in hospitals to treat wounds. They will pack the wound with this liquid silver so that it will help in the healing process. What happens is that the silver will break down the DNA of the bacteria and cause the bacteria to actually turn on itself and devour itself, and then it will die out and the cloth will self-sanitize in about a 24-hour period. So when you're cleaning with the Norwex microfiber, you want to fold your cloth in half and in half again. Now this cloth is also meant to be used wet. It works more efficiently wet. You can use it to dry dust, but you're going to be much more happy with our dusting mitt. But let's get back to this. So fold it in half. And so you're going to mechanically clean. You want to come into contact with the surface that you are going to wipe, and then you will just wipe your surface like that. And so you have the equivalent of 8 sides to clean with when you unfold it. So there's Norwex 101. The difference between Norwex, cloths, and microfiber in the store. 1/200th the size of a human hair, the fiber, 1,800 miles worth of that fiber, and the colloidal silver. The other thing is that when you are using the cloth and you've wiped all your surfaces up, you've rinsed your cloth very well, and you scrub it against itself to get any of the debris out, you're going to fold it up. And then I like to actually roll my cloth at this point and then twist any extra water out of it, get as much of the liquid out of that cloth as possible. And then it is important that you then hang this cloth, because if you lay it down in a crumple, that silver is still doing its job. It is causing the bacteria to die, to turn on itself and kill itself, and to not be able to reproduce and grow more. Well, you've trapped it inside, so it's going to get a little funky smell. So it's very important that you hang it by the tag that's provided, so that then it can breathe and self-sanitize while you go on to the other parts of your day. But you can always come back and use this cloth multiple times throughout the day. No need to use it just once and then wait 24 hours to use it again. So then that brings us to the point where, how do we take care of this Norwex microfiber? Can I use a commercial cleaning product? Yes, you can, but you're not going to be as happy because the fibers are so strong. These little fingers that are there picking up all the dirt are actually going to pull the debris that's already inside of most of your cleaning products that you buy commercially into the cloth and coat the cloth. And then it's no longer going to work the way you want it to. It's going to work like your typical microfiber that you picked up at the grocery store. So we recommend that you either use a phosphorus-free, environmentally friendly laundry soap. You may very well be using something like that already. Or we highly recommend our product, which has been created specifically to wash the Norwex. But the beautiful thing about this product is you can wash all of your clothes with it. I don't just use any old laundry soap any longer. This is my go-to wash powder. I use half a teaspoon in my high energy efficient washer because I have soft water. If you don't have soft water, you're going to have to adjust that amount just a little bit. that there's a scoop in here that you're going to want to toss out and get yourself a measuring spoon and just use a little bit. Anywhere from a teaspoon to a teaspoon and a half. Regular washer is a teaspoon. So you'll want to wash these cloths about once a week. If you have a family like I do, you're going to do that. If you're somebody that is just a couple or a single person, you very well may go longer before you are needing to wash your cloths. It just depends on your use of your cloth. So high energy efficient washer or regular washer, this is the powder to use. It can be used in any type of washer. Another thing you don't want to do is use bleach, I'm saying that wrong, fabric softener, or dryer sheets. You will coat the cloth again. It will pull the perfumes and the residue that's already present. In most of your commercial products, in like laundry soap, you have ground up drywall, ground up cement, ground up, I lost it, sorry. But anyway, you have fillers within those powders that you will want to not use anymore because that's actually going to be pulled into the cloth. And then the same thing with your fabric softeners. They coat your cloth. So we highly recommend that you, again, Google to see what's wrong with your, or any browser that you use. Search for it. Search for what's wrong with fabric softener, what's wrong with dryer sheets, and they will come up with known carcinogens within those products that you will want to not use. And they definitely don't want to be washed with our cloths if you choose to continue to use those otherwise. But we do offer dryer balls in wool, and then those of you who are allergic to wool, we still have our food grade quality dryer sheets that are soft and flexible. You can use essential oils on these if you really want the scent. So there's your Norwex 101, and I will be posting some information so that if you didn't catch all of that, you can read about it. And that's it for this video clip.